And breathing white light deep into your lungs, into your nose, filling and expanding. And holding that. And blowing out. And releasing and letting go. And feeling relaxation come across your whole body and being. And one more time, drawing white light into your nose, deep into your lungs, filling and expanding into all your cells. And holding that. And once again, blowing out and just letting go and feeling relaxation come across your whole body and being. And now I'd like you to imagine growing tree roots out from the bottom of your feet. And I want you to imagine growing these tree roots down, deeper and deeper down throughout all your floorboards. And continue imagining drawing your tree roots deeper and deeper still, down throughout all of the earth's crust. And continue imagining growing your tree roots deeper and deeper still, down throughout all of the soil. And I want you to continue imagining growing your tree roots deeper and deeper throughout all the rocks. And now I'd like you to continue growing your tree roots deeper and deeper, down and down, until you can imagine a beautiful red ball at the core of the earth. And I want you to imagine wrapping your tree roots securely and tightly around this beautiful red big ball at the core of the earth. And when you feel a nice, strong connection to this core of the earth, I want you to imagine drawing up silver light metallic energy back up from the core of the earth and back up your roots, and continue drawing the silver light energy back up throughout all the rocks, and now back up throughout all the soil. And imagine drawing all the nutrients and the minerals that your body requires from the soil, and continue drawing that silver light up higher and higher, back up throughout the earth's crust, and continue drawing the silver light back up through all the floorboards. And now drawing the silver light up higher and higher, up into both of your feet, and moving into your calves, into your knees, and up into both your thighs, and drawing the silver light into your hips and your pelvis, and filling and expanding up into your abdomen. And now drawing the silver light up, filling and expanding up into your chest. And now I would like you to imagine drawing this silver light into both your arms and shoulders, and down to your elbows and your forearms, and drawing the silver light, filling and expanding into both your hands and out all your fingertips. And now I'd like you to bring your attention back to your chest, and now drawing the silver light up into your neck and your throat, filling and expanding the silver light up into your head, And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful golden light coming in from the top of your head. Drawing this golden light in, filling and expanding down to your throat and filling up your chest, this beautiful golden light. And now drawing this golden light down both your arms and shoulders, into your elbows and your forearms. And now drawing this golden light out into both your hands and out all your fingertips. And now I'd like you to bring your attention back to your chest. And now drawing this golden light down into your abdomen and filling and expanding into your hips and your pelvis. And down both your thighs and to your knees. And drawing this golden light into both your calves and filling and expanding out both your feet and all your toes. And now I'd like you to imagine the mixing and the blending of this beautiful silver and golden light within your whole body and being. Mixing and blending. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful silver lining all around your body like an eggshell. And imagine this silver lining above you, below you, in front of you, and behind you. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful golden lining all around your silver lining like an eggshell. And imagine this golden lining above you, below you, in front of you, and behind you. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful red ball at the base of your spine. And imagine this red ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your root chakra, representing grounding and security. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this red ball of light at the base of your spine. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this red light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful orange light just below your belly button. And imagine this orange ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your sacral chakra, representing creativity and your sexuality. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this orange ball of light just below your belly button. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this orange light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful yellow light just above your belly button. And imagine this yellow ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your solar plexus, representing your power and your will. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this yellow ball of light just above your belly button. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this yellow light. Now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful green light at your heart center. And imagining this green ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your heart chakra, representing love, healing, and compassion. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this green ball of light at your heart center. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this green light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful blue light in your throat. And imagine this blue ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your throat chakra, representing communication and speaking your truth. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this blue ball of light in your throat. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this blue light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful indigo ball of light in your forehead between your eyebrows. And imagine this indigo ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your third eye chakra, representing your intuition. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this indigo ball of light. And continue to imagine the opening and expanding of this indigo light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful violet light on top of your head. And imagine this violet light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your crown chakra, representing the spirituality and the divine. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this violet light on top of your head. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this violet light. And now, in the presence of one another, we are here. In the now and the knowing, we are here. We come before you now. We strive forward with you all now, sharing in your heart's delight and catapulting you forward with full string ahead momentum, energy, and monumental momentum to continue uplifting you as you're cascading and shining your light and energy out before you, around you, and throughout this universal cosmos in our lifetimes now. We bring forth the evolutionary shifts and pathway changing for you now. And we are rising up together, joining in the celebration of this new moon, of the full hunter's moon, my dear ones. We bring forth the gathering of many, the gathering of people, the gathering of abundance, fruition of food and fruit and vegetables, to join you in gathering and collecting the much needed energy coming towards you now that will uplift you and bring you through the next few months, the allowance of abundance, health, wealth, a table full of food, a freezer full of food, a fridge full of food, plentiness from your gardens that has arrived on your doorsteps, plentiness of friendships from all around you, plentiness of relationships before you now, all striving to join together, to be one, and up-level yourself in this shift coming together with full heart compassion to take each and every one of you through the next few months of allowance and sharing and giving. And on our pathway now, we take you on this beginning journey, the journey of 1,000 steps, beginning with one brick stone before you now. We are being shown a beautiful brick of red, bright red, before you now. And you're invited to jump up on this red stone. And as you jump up, you see this red light illuminate your pathway. And you're feeling the fullness and strength and being grounded to Mother Earth. And feel the vibrations of Mother Earth before you now, sharing and illuminating the vibrations through you now. And know that you're working together with Mother Gaia to bring forth the evolutionary abundance coming forth in your lifetimes now. And as you continue your pathway of illumination, you're seeing a beautiful orange stone be illuminated brightly for you now, feeling creativity, just warmth before you now. And as you see yourself even more illuminated and your pathway illuminated, you're noticing now that the bricks are turning into diamond stones before you now, illuminating a beautiful bright light of diamonds and crystals before you now. And as you take your next step, you're jumping onto a beautiful yellow stone of illuminating, turning into beautiful crystal light, crystalline energy moving before you now. And you continue to see a broader spectrum of these diamond lights are all around you in amazement and awe of this beautiful diamond light. And as you continue your next steps on the next green brick pathway before you now, illuminates and turns into green crystal light, shining even further out, unbelieving how broad the area of light energy in the cosmos, universal energy before you now. And as you take your next step, jumping onto a blue stone, now turning into a beautiful blue crystal light, illuminating out even further this beautiful blue light, broadening out even more into the cosmos. So much is to be witnessed and to be seen and felt and understood before you now. And as you take your next step into beautiful indigo brick stone, it now turns into a beautiful indigo crystal light, diamond light, emanating out even further once again. And as you take another step, beautiful violet light stone before you now, illuminating out, crystalline diamond light of violet light. So far out, broadcasting out, you're so deep in the cosmos and universe now, you've delved and dived into different dimensions, different universes at this time. Feel the dimensional shifts broadening out even wider and pulling you further out. You are in a brand new world of illumination, and you feel the ever-presence of love, strength, peace, and grace around you. So much is before you now, unimaginable things. You're seeing beings of light, beautiful aspirations of loved ones and guides, and aspirations of the white Christ light coming through you all now, my dear ones, in this illuminating crystalline light glowing before you now. The aspiration of the Christ light is coming through to you now, so strong and bright, with the emanating of strength and reverence. And this passage of light and reverence and strength is beaming through your very being at this moment, feeling this love and emanating light of strength. Feel the energetic shifts before you in each and every one of your DNA, my dear ones, now. You're in the presence of your true self, your higher self, within this realm of the Christ consciousness light where your higher self resides. Your true beingness is here, my dear ones. Feel it, sense it, the true expression of your true self. You are bearing witness to the knowledge and wisdom your higher self bears witness to every moment in this timeline, in this evolutionary lifetime you're on now, my dear ones. Open up and expand and allow this wisdom and knowledge in. Feel your true self, your higher self, gaining the wisdom, expansion of this everlasting life that we are living, pressing you forward now with flashes of light and flashes of visions of your true self, who you're meant to be, what your next steps are. You are being shown visions and flashes and the all-knowing right now in this energetic shifts you are going through, my dear ones. And in the presence of one another, emanating within this light, you feel an additional energy shift now of loved ones, your spirit guides and true beings of light coming before you now. Feeling your true strong connection to this guide who is with you every day. And with enjoyment and love, they come even closer to you now and enjoying this communion. They've brought you to the space where you can share conversations and communion at this moment. Sharing love, connections, and any questions you may have that you are seeking on your spiritual path and journey at this time. My dear ones, please go in and take this moment now to commune and ask these questions and allow and open yourself up to receive the answers and the guidance flowing through you now. It is coming through to you now, quickly and strongly. And know and trust you will remember all the wisdom coming through to you now. And now feel the illumination and light overcoming your whole body and being at this time. Awakening to the all-knowing and allowing your whole body being in cells in full acceptance of this light, in this knowledge and strength. Allow it all and accept it all into your beings now, my dear ones. Feel the glory in all that it is now, pressing you forward. Your true connection to the divine. Embodying your true self. The guidance that is before and around you, running through you at this moment, my dear ones. And with reverence, we now energetically feel a true strong connection and extend our hands out, holding on to the beings of light all around us, in each and every one of us, in this healing circle, in this moment. Joining hands and holding hands, and expressing out true beauty and strength within a pink blanket of love emanating out from our heart space and center, and directing this out further out into the world, energetically spreading our vibration of this pink blanket of love, and envisioning this being spread from where we are standing now and being our true selves in this universal cosmo timeline. The expressions of this love is emanating out around Mother Earth Gaia, being seen and witnessed across all the continents and countries across the lands, reaching down, filling up the heart space with love and peace and grace and kindness and compassion all around the globe at this time, into every city, every town, every household, every home, every heart space and being, every life form on this planet, filling and illuminating this pink blanket of love and light across the world, across the nations, from our heart space out to theirs. And as we are holding hands with the divine beings of light, they are sharing in this glory and cascading out this beautiful pink blanket of love, not only across Mother Gaia Earth, but across the cosmos, our planetary bodies, our neighboring solar systems, our neighboring galaxies, across the universe now. We must share and shine with this reverence of sharing this love and pink blanket of light, to fill up our heart space to theirs, to make great elevation of frequencies across the land, across the world, feeling the evolution of humanity rise at this moment, being our true selves, sharing our heart space, where we too can share this every day, bringing forth the illumination and change and uplifting that is so required in our daily lives. It's our calling and it's our duty to continue sharing the healing vibrational frequencies around the land, from our hearts to theirs. For our evolutionary pathway is shifting and changing, and we are all jumping up and stepping up into our new roles, my dear ones, to be the light workers, to be the leaders, to continue up-leveling humanity at this time. Join us hand in hand to continue illuminating our light, the everlasting light and love, to bring forth the humanity in a new earth of pure joy, pure bliss, joining and sharing together with full compassion. For this is our true selves, our higher selves, making a better world, making a difference. And it is being felt and illuminated across the lands now, my dear ones. And with love and grace now, we invite you now to give great thanks and gratitude to your loved ones, spirit guides and angels and true beings of light that you have communed with today. And know that they are with you, illuminating your path each and every moment and second of your day and of your life. And they can help illuminate each and every cell within your body and DNA, as we call onto this and remember this through our daily lives. But as we give thanks and gratitude, we slowly bring ourselves back now. And saying farewell to our guides and beings, know we are moving back now to where this journey began. Bringing ourselves back to Mother Gaia, back to our continents, back to our countries, and our towns and cities and homes. Bringing us back to this beautiful, glorious space, walking through the illumination of our crystalline light shining within every color, coming back from the beautiful violet stones, the indigo stones, the blue stones, the green stones, the yellow stones, the orange stones, and the red stones, all with an illumination of the crystal light. And now we feel ourselves back where we began, back into the room and sitting on the chairs, counting you down from 3, feeling yourself in your chair, number 2, wiggling your toes, and number 1, feeling wide awake and alert and your eyes opening and coming back to this centered space and taking the time to write down what came through for you for this exercise and journey, and know that everything will come to you and you will remember as you write everything down.